Now, ladies and gentlemen, just when we thought things could not get any more interesting, well, they just did. Counter-Strike's next operation may be CS2's very first, aside from the most recent update where Valve sent out invites to hundreds of thousands of players, making it extremely close to what most people would call an open beta, adding Inferno, and all the other previous maps all into the game at once. They also added ranks, and well, you guys get the rest. Not long after, data mines in the community were done by Gabe Follower in regards to Counter-Strike's next operation. This includes CS2 comics, co-op maps, new game modes, and well, you guys know what that is. Most likely a very long overdue operation like we just stated. Today's video I want to discuss exactly that, and most importantly deep dive and explain why this is a very possible option. Now today's video sponsor is Skinswap. Skinswap is a trading / buying, but most importantly selling marketplace for your CSGO and Rust items. They have a trading feature with great rates, a variety of different skins. You can also sell your skins for straight cash with multiple different cash out options of your choice. And when trading, any extra cash left over goes directly to your current balance. Skinswap is one of the best in its field and gives you an edge over other competition. If you deposit with the link in the description, you get a free case to open with a shot at winning 150 bucks. If interested, it'll be at the top of the link in the description below. Now, firstly, for today's video, I want to go over the data mine / leak, whatever you guys want to call it, credibility behind it. Have these leaks proven right in the past? Which in this case, I very much think that there's going to be something within the next few months, if not into early next year. So let's look at the tweet. Gabe Follower posted this over here in North America at 7:45 p.m. September 1st. This was around one day from CS2's most recent big update. He said in one tweet, a few more interesting CS2 strings, such as co-op missions, season coins, which he said in a bracket, get a reward after one season ends, and mentioned some VIP game mode mechanics, might get a regression bug left over from CSGO. So most people I feel like probably just glossed over this and didn't really think much of it. This to me screams an operation for a few different reasons. One is the actual data mine and leak, well, that he posted, co-op maps. Now this could mean many things. It could mean something completely different that's not an operation that we've seen in the past for CSGO, yet something brand new, but most people would probably call this an operation because in the past, whenever there is one, they have a bunch of co-op maps that they have in the battle pass structure where you play them to get certain stars, to use those stars to get rewards in the shop. I think some of these things would probably be a little separate as well. The season coin _ level up, this whole section itself, it could be part of a battle pass / operation, but I also think this is just going to be a part of the regular season inside CS2. As many of you know that can now play the game, you can see that there's now seasons for every part of the year. There's certain leaderboards and who's the best in the world in North America on your friends list, which I think that's awesome, but it looks like there's going to be coins, possibly rewards, and something you can display on your profile, which this would line up at least with season 1, possibly with an operation, and it would just make a whole lot of sense. Now the third picture he tweeted seems to be some sort of new game mode. Now we don't get game modes very often, especially ones that stick either. This to me also just screams an operation. Those are the times we get it, and what better time to do it is when CS2 is releasing. We have a major right around the corner, all these things fall into there, but we also have to look at skins in Counter-Strike 2. We haven't gotten any yet. It's been since February since we got some, unless you count the Anubis package, and there's some old collections that have to be updated, which most people are hoping that would be before the major in 2024. Now quickly I want to gloss over Gabe Follower's credibility. This guy has done pretty much everything in the CS community when it comes to hyping us up for CS2, or before it was just called Source 2. This started a little over a year ago. He began by tweeting out data mines and leaks, and specifically data mining CSGO off of past and most recent updates at the time. We got to see over a year ago that Valve was working on a new scoreboard system, elo structure, ranking system, which we have now. He went as far as to even make his own version of Source 2, which the devs at Valve did not like because apparently it was so similar to what the game actually was. And from every CS2 update, well, he's pretty much predicted it 2 or 3 weeks in advance. So as it goes for questions, I don't think it's a matter of yes or no this is happening. I think it's just a matter of when. But of course, with a leak data mine, you have to take it with a grain of salt. Now I want to talk about why this is very likely and possible to happen. The biggest thing for me is skins. Now of course I love the game, but a lot of people love skins as well, and it's a cash flow for Valve. Since they've been working on CS2 with their extremely small dev team, they haven't had time to put together a case or any other sort of content, at least that we know of, and we haven't received anything since February when the Revolution case dropped. We've gotten the Anubis package and the Paris capsule ever since. So on the sales of microtransactions, Valve's doing perfectly fine, but some more content would mean a bunch more money for them as well, and also more players would come back and come to the game in general. As everyone knows, maps like Inferno, Overpass, and Italy have just been added to CS2. There's many others as well, like Baggage, Train, that are coming to the game. But the first three we just discussed, Inferno, Overpass, and Italy, those three have extremely outdated collections. And as it goes for Inferno and Overpass, they're probably going to be played in the next major, which starts in 2024. I think it's in March in Copenhagen, mainly from what Valve has posted about it. As it goes for borderless stickers, it's way too early to tell. So we're in desperate need of skins and new collections. I may make a whole video on new collections, what I think they could be, but what this tells me is I think there's a very likely possibility we'll see something before 2024 or early next year before the the major, and it's a win-win for everybody. Counter-Strike's last operation in CSGO was in September of 2021, so it's been an extremely long time and ended in February of 2022. Now I have a few videos of different operations in the past, what they did right and did wrong. I might make some of those again, more so as a retrospective to look back at the past. Operation Riptide was pretty good, but it could have been a lot better. As it goes for co-op missions, the battle pass structure, it kind of was lacking, but the skins and stickers, and mainly agents, those are the ones that stuck and everyone loves today. Those are things you still see in game, which I would say means a lot. Let me know what you guys think about this down below. I'm extremely excited about this. Am I jumping to conclusions too quickly, or does this just make sense to everyone else as well? Let me know what you guys think down below. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay positive, stay sexy. I'm out, guys. Peace.